Good morning, everyone. Today should be Thursday, December 29th. We're working on our countdown, top 10 videos of the channel from 2022. We've looked at MetaZoo, Magic the Gathering, Star Trek, Star Wars. We had a couple other collectible card games on the channel. So at number 3, we have one of our most popular videos, card games that we looked at, was Garbage Pail Kids from 1985, 1986. If you recall, we opened up a package that had some Garbage Pail Kids cards in it. I'll put that video link in the description if you're interested in seeing our Garbage Pail Kid card collection, which was very small. It's just a couple cards from back in the day, but it got us thinking about maybe like trying to open up a pack on the channel and see what we get. We did find a third series pack of cards. There are 5 cards in these packs, plus 1 stick of bubble gum. And the bubble gum has disintegrated into dust in this package, so we'll open it up very carefully. We will probably not attempt to eat the gum because it's probably toxic by now. And I don't really remember what the good cards in the third series were. I don't know if there's anything that's valuable, but if you're a Garbage Pail collector, feel free to subscribe to the video and comment below if you know what is desirable in this set. We will open this very carefully, and it looks like, holy cow, I actually remember this card. This is a card that I opened back in the day. I might have this card in my collection, but it is a Rod Wad. That is really nice. So that pack opened up pretty great. There is all the bubble gum. It's kind of discolored. It smells like must. I don't think it's moldy, but could be. So anyway, I'm not going to advise that we eat that gum. That looks pretty sick and disgusting, like Garbage Pail Kids cards. The one thing I'll point out, that back card that touches the gum usually has some damage because it's got the gum onto the surface, and if the packs ever got heated over the years in storage, the gum would probably melt and like adhere to the cards. So it does damage the condition of the cards where the gum is. This card only has a little bit of residue, which I think that can be cleaned off pretty easily. It's a good thing that the gum did not stick to the card. But as you can see, they're a little bit warped, just slightly, but not too bad. But that last card probably had the most damage from being rubbed on that gum residue debris for the last 35 years. The centering on the first card is a little bit off, left to right. You can see this right border is much thicker than the left side. The card is also taller in size. I don't know if I can show you that, but like the first card on top is like a fraction of an inch, maybe an eighth of an inch wider than the other cards. So in terms of like grading, I wouldn't trim that or clip that. I would, if someone were grading these cards, you could send it into PSA and they'd probably measure it, and if they thought the card was trimmed at all, they would not be able to authenticate it. But that's just my initial observation, is that this top card, Rod Wad, number 84B, is a little bit larger than the other ones. So we'll put that on top here. And then we have 4 other cards in the pack. Bustin' Dustin, kind of beat up there. Some bandages, a black eye, and some blood coming out of his nose. He's number 93B. We'll also check the backs of the cards. This had a principal who's wanted for brainwashing. You could write your principal's name on that card if you did not like your principal. We have Basking Robin is the card. This was the back of the Bustin' Dustin card has a puzzle piece on it. This was popular. I showed in one of my other videos that you could make a giant puzzle with the Garbage Pail Kids cards. They usually took 9 to 18 cards to complete, but and you could peel these stickers off and stick them on things. But that's Bustin' Dustin. We have, I said, Basking Robin. She's an ice cream cone that has fallen on the ground and is sitting next to a cigarette butt. The back of that card is another piece of the puzzle. I don't know if these don't connect, but they're probably a couple of cards apart. But that is number 101B, Basking Robin. We have Berserk Kirk, and 116B. I think, I don't know, maybe, I don't know, there's a guy named Evil Eddie. Either that's in this set or similar vampire looking character from the first series. But 116B Berserk Kirk is that card. And then we have a US Arnie. That's kind of cool, because I think back in the day I collected this was Snooty Sam was the other card I remember. So I think the patriotic ones were kind of interesting. But we have a 110B US Arnie that had the gum touching it on the back. You could report your big sister for blocking traffic to the bathroom. And then Berserk Kirk, the back is the liar fraud card. But that's Berserk Kirk Vampire number 116B. And that's it, everyone. That is our, put that up here, Rod Wad Bazooka Gum. Kind of comical that they put gum in the packs. But let's put that right here. We'll make a quick snapshot. That's number 3 in our countdown. Garbage Pail Kids cards. Appreciate everybody for watching the Garbage Pail videos this past year and watching today in the countdown. We've got 2 videos left, 2 days left of 2022 until we get to 2023. So feel free to like this video if you like Garbage Pail Kids cards. Comment below if you think these are in great shape and suitable for grading. I think we're probably going to do some PSA submissions in 2023. I don't know if we're going to do Garbage Pail Kids cards, but it's possible. So let me know. Thanks for the support and all the comments and the feedback. I appreciate everyone. Have a great day. We'll catch you tomorrow and the day after for the last 2 videos in our countdown to 2023. Thanks, everyone.